Hi, this is Alan Cowell, and I am so excited to let you know that Saturday, July 18th, I will be doing a workshop on private money from 9 to 1 for the Alamo reia for you folks. And I can't wait. This thing is going to rock. I get great feedback from the folks that attend this. So I'd love to have you come. Hey, if you don't know what private money is, that's fine. That's why you ought to be there. If you already have private money lenders, that's fine too, because I'm going to show you some stuff on the rules that I guarantee you don't know. I'm the only one teaching it at that level. So let me tell you a little bit about the event. What I'm going to do is kick it off right at 9 o'clock, and I'll teach for hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I'll open it up for questions and let you pound me with questions. And I love answering your questions. Come to the event with questions. You can put them in the chat box, and then I'll take the time to answer every single one of your questions. And then we'll take a quick 10-minute stretch break, and we'll get right back into it. And I'll close out and I'll tell you what, that second part is incredible. Here's just a highlight of a handful of the topics that I'm going to cover. And this one is I've got a new program called the Path to Wealth, and that's taken the lender, a potential lender, I should say, all the way from when you meet them all the way down to the closing table. And that's what you want. You know, one of the biggest hurdles you got to get over is, what do you say to lenders? What comes out of your mouth? And what I do is I'm going to give you the scripts I use that you can use immediately after the event. I'll get into the legal stuff after that break I talked about, and give you information for your state and more. I'm not an attorney. I don't give legal advice, but I can teach it, and it's incredible information. You'll love it. And also, I've got something really cool where I found a technique where I could buy 5 houses a month and have zero marketing cost and very little work. In fact, I made my realtor, who is a broke kid coming out of college, so much money, he became my private lender. I want you to think about that. You got your funding in your business out of order, and you don't know it. So I'm going to spend a couple minutes talking, in fact, maybe a little bit more, but talking about that, on what's out of order. And if you get it, I think it will be stunning of what you learn at that section, because nobody else is teaching that either. I will show you the pot of gold of private money. My money started out as a trickle, and then it turned into a river, and then it turned into a flood. And I had so much money I couldn't spend it all. I had to hire a guy to come in and buy property for me and spend my money. And he bought me 21 properties from September to Christmas, and he bought another 48 from New Year's to August. And we just had a ton of money and a ton of property. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I got started, and maybe that'll resonate with some of you, and so much more. So much more. How do you do that? You just go to your website. Go to alamoreia.org, and right there you hit the registration link, and you hit the calendar, and you click on the 18th of the month, and we'll get started. Hey, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you join me. You will not be disappointed. I give an incredible amount of information to your wealth.